Welcome back to another semen retention video update. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, keep up if you like this stuff. Guys, today's a big day. It's a really good day. Today, I received one of my first haters in the comments. Yep, finally did it. Finally got one of the first haters, and I was waiting for this day. It's inevitable, right? You look at all these, semen retention videos out there, and if you scroll through the comments, guys, you're like, half of the men are like, dude, this is changing my life. This is incredible. Like, holy shit, like everything that you're saying, it works. And then you got the other half, and you're an idiot. You're a moron. Oh, you didn't know what up. I think this comment was on a video where I was posting about like the 12 benefits that I've seen from semen retention so far. And the comment was like, what a moron. I should have screenshot it. What a moron. So you can make eye contact now. Wow, you're normal. Congrats, dude. It was like something like that. What an idiot. And I've got a few thoughts on this. My favorite quote, guys. The boos always come from the cheap seats. The boos always come from the cheap seats. Here's another good one. Nobody ahead of you is ever going to hate on you. It's something like that. No one who's ever ahead of you is ever going to take the time to stop and hate on you. Nobody above you where you're at is ever going to stop and hate on you for working on yourself and growing. Nobody. So immediately when I see a comment like this, I know a few things. One, bro ain't on semen retention. Say you're not on semen retention without saying you're not on semen retention. You know, guys, the people that I'm attracting in my life, that I gravitate towards, we're never gonna take time out of our day to go hate on somebody else. We got too much shit going on. There's too much good stuff going on in life. This energy that we get from semen retention that we're aiming into our career, leveling up, health, wellness, whatever, relationships, like there's too much good stuff going on. Why would I ever stop to say, you know what, today, yeah, before I go enjoy my day, I'm gonna hate on somebody's video. And I'm not just gonna watch it and like not agree and leave and move my attention to the next thing. I'm going to stop and leave a hateful comment just so they know, just so the world knows that I hate myself, because usually this is what happens, guys. What do they say? It's like broken people break people, or people who hate themselves hate others. That's just what it comes down to. So in a way, I kind of feel bad for the guy, but I hearted it and pinned it to the top just so everybody can see it, because it's pretty funny. But I celebrate today. Here's why I celebrate. Let's bring this into more of the semen retention experience. I celebrate because, number one, that means this channel is finally starting to get in front of people, because at this same day, I get that hateful comment. I also get a comment from somebody that's like, dude, I'm on day 41. This stuff is real. It's crazy. I subscribed. Like, I'm keeping up. You get a hater, you get a fan, you get a follower, you get a friend, right? Semen retention will inevitably make you polarizing. You're going to get haters. You're going to get people that love you. Be ready for it, accept it, and celebrate it, right? I celebrate it because this channel is inevitably going to need to get people that hate on it, that hate on me, that hate on these videos. Duh, right? That means I'm having an impact. If you're not, what did somebody say? If you're not getting haters, you're not actually like well-known enough. You're not trying enough. You got to be polarizing. And, this is something I'm starting to become comfortable with now. A while ago, I was not comfortable with this. And that was a That was a big fear thing that I had to work through. But ever since I got on this, semen retention game, well, dude, I'm really not fearing haters. Fearing people that don't know me, throwing shade, they don't know me. They clearly ain't doing this. Bro ain't clearly holding his seed, and if he was, he would be a much better version of himself and realize, I look like an idiot stopping to leave hate comments on people's posts. Hilarious. The more you do semen retention, the more you're going to become more polarizing. I've said it in past videos, but dude, I went out to this line dancing place in Nashville a few weeks ago, and man, I walk in, yeah, some of these girls are giving me these eye choosing signals like nonstop. This girl next to me, like just the game of the eyes, all that. And then behind me, some dude with his girlfriend is just like giving me the evil eye, the evil stare. Like, bro, I didn't do anything to you, man. He's like, he can inherently tell it's like, bro's got energy, I'm in protection mode. Like, just death stare, and I'm just having a good time. I'm like, bro, fuck you, man. What do you, what do you want from me? I ain't even checking your chick out. Right? They go into mate protection mode. It's just gonna happen. That means you're becoming a stronger man, a more valuable man. People can sense the energy. Again, I used to fear so much stepping on people's toes and having confrontations and not being liked and not wanting to be seen because of it, because it's not safe or whatever. And guys, semen retention has just snapped me out of that. Today is day 52 of my SR streak. Like I've talked about in the past, I've combined it with fasting and getting some crazy results. And I'm still on the come down from that in 4 days after my 5-day dry fast that I did. No food, no water, 5 days. And I'm still experimenting like with the benefits that I saw, that I'm seeing from it before I, make any videos about it. But I'm going to keep doing that. So I'm going to keep aiming this energy at this stuff and, aiming at my career and aiming at just ideas and just business ideas and stuff that I want to be productive with. But semen retention is going to make you polarizing. And the hater is going to hate. Let them hate, because for every hater that hates, another 10 people find you and win and benefit from you and like you. And guess what? If I have to put up with some haters so that I can share this message with some man out there in the world that is unfamiliar with this, that has never heard of this, but gets motivated enough from this to start it himself and change his life, fantastic. Worth it every time. That's my goal, guys. I want to encourage the men out here because it is a lonely effing world for the men. Society's intentionally set up like this. And guys, if you're a man and you're not abiding by the laws of creation, the laws of the universe, the principles of creation, you're going to be lonely, you're going to be sad, you're going to be depressed, you're going to be anxious, you're going to be doing some kind of job that you're not passionate about, you have no purpose, you just be chasing lust, chasing pleasure. Men who lack purpose chase pleasure. I've been there. And you're a sad mother trucker when you're in that. It's just, life is not fun. It's depressing. You're in lack mindset and mentality everywhere you go. Just giving away your energy, giving away your attention. That's why they call it paying attention, by the way. It costs something. That's also why I think it's funny when I get a hater in the comment paying me attention. It's like, bro, thank you. But I hope you realize it cost you something to give me your attention, to give me that energy exchange with that comment. Yeah? Most of these men are asleep. So, shout out to my haters And all the more that are coming, thank you for helping the algorithms, helping these posts go up, helping spread my message. And I hope you guys inevitably somehow start to think, oh, maybe this guy is for real. Maybe I should just try it for a couple of days. I hope you guys actually inevitably get to where we're at here, because my boys with me on this, all you out here, you know, as I've heard the Retang gang, you know, all the men out here doing this and actually know what's up. You know, I know. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't, apparently. If you guys like this comment, please do yourself a favor. Subscribe to this channel. And do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. This is helping everything grow, guys. It's helping this message get out. It's super cool. In the last few days, you know, yesterday I added 3 new subscribers. That was a new record. Today, 2 new subscribers. New record. Did it have to come with a little bit of hate? Yeah, sure. But 5 new people following along on this journey. 5 new men. Incredible. I've posted every day for the past, since I think I was on like day 26 of the semen retention. So what, 26 days straight now? Every single day. Sometimes the videos go at like midnight, 1 a.m. or whatever, but I still count that for the next day because I post that next day too. 26 days straight, guys. Documenting this journey, everything that I'm going through. I'm gonna keep doing it. This is fun for me. This is exciting for me. I've always wanted to do this, and with semen retention, I have the confidence and the balls to just put myself out here and see what comes of it and see what change I can bring to this world. So if you're a man on the semen retention journey, guys, I would highly encourage you to consider starting your own YouTube channel, start making some videos, start sharing this message. You have value, you have an experience, you have a journey that's going to inspire others. It's going to be scary as hell, yeah. it's gonna make you feel really uncomfortable for a minute. But you're going to start putting out enough videos and you're going to start being comfortable with like seeing yourself and hearing yourself, and like that self-hate, that self-despising, it starts to go away. It starts to calm down as you become a new, better version of yourself. I want to help all you men out here become better versions of yourself. I'm 30 right now. The last 12 years, 13 years of my life, I'm going to be honest, have been pretty hell. There's been a lot of good stuff, yeah, but I had to learn a lot of hard lessons that a lot of people wouldn't have been able to make it through. And someday I'll share my testimony, my journey on all this, because it's been wild. Oh man, I still have a running nose. It's been a wild journey, and I wish guys, if I could go back to 18-year-old me, 17-year-old me, 21-year-old me, and share this value, bro, here's what you need to be doing. Hold your energy, hold your seed. Because there was a time that I was, you know, until probably it was more like early 20s where I stopped. But if I could go back and explain to him, bro, this is your life force, this is your energy, this is what you create with. You have a bucket full of this stuff when you come into this world, and it starts leaking. Things start pulling your energy, and pretty soon you feel like a broken man in your 20s when you should be on top of the world, living your dream, like being at the apex of what a man is and is supposed to be. And you lose that for a while. But here's the beauty too, because the dichotomy of this is that you lose it for a while. The contrast is you lose this thing, but then you put yourself on this journey to get it back. And then when you start to get it back and finally get it back, it's like being born again. It's like feeling the sun on your skin for the first time. It's like walking outside with putting your feet in the grass for the first time. It's just like, it's so right. It feels so right. So what's a few haters for changing your life and then helping, helping some men change their lives too. Big picture, guys. It's a good day. It's a good day. Hit subscribe, guys. Leave me a comment if you're doing semen retention, or if you have any thoughts on this, or if you just want to be a hater and leave some hate, because that's what you do. Like it, help this video. It helps the algorithms send this thing out. And yeah, that's tonight's thought, guys. Peace and love. I'll see you in the next one.